it's Janelle, and while I have my wall space available, I wanted to bring to you some other poses that I really love bringing to the wall. Again, the wall is just that support there, and so it allows us to be able to build that strength and feel our body in that shape, in that correct alignment. So the two other poses I want to talk to you and have you try at the wall are Warrior 3 and also triangle position. So let's begin with our Warrior 3. To prepare for this, I like to start in spinal balance because it allows you to feel that hip where it needs to be. So let's begin on all fours. Again, taking that opportunity to align wrists, elbows, shoulders. Our hands are our base, so spread your fingers nice and wide, drawing the shoulders back and down, pressing in with those knuckles of your fingers. Again, imagining that little pearl right underneath the palm of the hand, and then extending your left foot back and squaring your hip. And now allowing that heel to rise on up. Again, your toes are facing down. Again, it's that nice long line. What I'll see in class, here or also in Warrior 3, is that external rotation of the hips. So you think you can bring that hip up higher, but my hips are not in a line now. Here, we want that hips in a line, toes facing down. And the lift comes from the glutes. And build that strength here. Feel and connect with that shape here. 2 more breaths. And then lowering on down and coming to the other side once again. Draw the hip down. Raise from the heel, keep the toes pointing down. Again, think length of leg. Think your mighty glute is doing the work. And breathe into this shape. Again, lengthen into this shape. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale fully, exhale fully. Two more. Lowering on down. Go ahead and press back into child's position, just resetting that spine. Feeling the body here in this shape, feeling the breath here in this shape. And then slowly coming on up. I have 2 blocks today. Again, you don't need blocks. You can go ahead if you have some sturdy books. But we are going to begin with that Warrior 3. Again, I like having 2 blocks. And you're going to walk your foot up the wall and walk your blocks on out. So again, you're only going to go as far as, again, where the toes are facing down. Where, again, you're not externally rotating that hip, but you're pointing that hip down. Again, and you can have that length of your spine. Again, find that standing balance. And then you can extend your arms on out or arms to the front. Again, or just holding it down here onto the blocks. Find what you need. And then lower, and then go to the other side. Again, lengthening, reaching, squaring that hip, drawing that hip down, and then reaching on out. Again, find what you need. Play with these shapes. And then as you're ready, take them to the wall. Take them to your mat. Lengthen your spine. And then extend one leg back. Point the toes down. Keep the hips square. Keep that core drawn in. And then again, reaching on back. Or drawing forward. Find that shape, connect with that shape. And then go ahead and do the other side. Again, find that length. Find that standing foot. Extend on back. Square that hip. And then as you're ready, again, find what you need on this side. Flex that foot. Strong core. And then reach on back. or reach on forward. And then lower on down. Again, there's no rush. It's a yoga practice. There's no such thing as a yoga perfect. The next shape, I said triangle. What I'll see a lot of times people do in class is they want to go down to the floor. But look at my spine. It has that arch shape, that rainbow shape to it. That's not what we want. We want to find length and then coming on down. We want to see the triangles. Again, come to the wall. Start with one leg forward. Again, it comes off of that warrior two. So find that knee alignment. So all you barely see is your big toe. Heels are in line. Again, and then turning, pointing that tailbone down. Rib cage right above your hips. And then as you're ready, straighten that leg. And then reach as far forward as you can. Again, shoulder is against that wall. And then lower on down. And just go to that place, again, where you can keep that back heel down. And again, where you can keep that spine long. And again, where you're reaching fingertip to fingertip. And where you can breathe. And that might be as far as you go today. And then slowly come on up and go to the other side. Again, knee over ankle. Stacking your ribs on top of the hips. Reaching the arms on out. Again, being here, feeling this, feeling your feet. Straighten the leg, shift as far forward as you can, and then slowly begin to turn. Again, keeping the shoulder blades pressed into the wall. Again, nice long lines, alignment. Again, this is work. Be here, breathe here in this shape. Two more. And then returning. And then trying it upon your mat. Again, set up that shape. Knee over ankle, just barely seeing your big toe. Tucking that tailbone, dropping it straight down. Ribs right on top of your hips. Not rolling in, centered. Reach on out. And then straighten the leg, shift the hips back, reach as far forward as you can, and then turn. Again, make the shape your own. It's length. You want that nice long shape. Again, feel your feet. Be here. Breathe here in this shape. Inhale fully, exhale fully. And then slowly return on up and come to the other side. Again, knee over ankle. Heels are in line. Turn the hips to the side, dropping that tailbone down. Rib cage right above the hips. Drawing that thigh up. Drawing the shoulders back and down. Being here, breathing here. Slowly straightening the leg, shifting the hips back, reaching as far forward as you can, and then dropping. Again, finding that imaginary wall behind you where you can draw the shoulders to the wall, where you can open up across your chest. Again, where you have that nice long line. Again, you're not rounding down to the floor, you're reaching and opening and lengthening. Nice long lines. Be here, breathe here. And then slowly returning on up. And again, play with these shapes. Have fun. Experiment. Again, until next time, be well. Much love.